Hello, Evolution family. Welcome to the Sales Lab. I'm Reggie Rivas, the host. But more importantly, we have our dear friend Lance from Sandals with us. Lance, thank you for joining us today.
Well, thank you so much, Reggie. It's a pleasure to be here with you all.
And as we all know now, and if you guys haven't met Lance, he's a much better dresser than I am. So, Lance, I am jealous, and I'm going to have to go through your wardrobe because I need some help. Uh,
Okay, I just find things, pick it up, random resorts. I'm like, oh, okay, there's a lost and found. It looks good, yeah.
Good for you. What I just noticed as we were playing the show there, the little preview. What is that called, China? Amanda.
Intro
The
video.
intro video. Thank you. Sorry. So I have Amanda here in China as well, producing this for us. So I'm asking them questions. China, say hello to everyone.
Hi, everyone.
There you go. There's China. China's here today. So what I noticed though is I'm wearing this sweater that I wore in one of the shows. So Lance, I'm gonna have to invade your closet and get a whole new wardrobe.
All good. Sounds good. Thank
Anyway,
you.
so Lance, thank you for joining us. Today is all about sandals and maximizing your sales with sandals.
Mm,
Marketing doesn't have to be complicated, Evo family. Today, Sandals Resorts will be sharing valuable marketing insights and effective sale techniques for the travel agent, which is you. So let's get
mm.
started here. So I'm gonna ask you a couple questions in each segment, and hopefully you can help the agents out and maximize
Okay.
their sales. Number
Love it.
one, are there any specific programs or certificate agents can complete to become sandal specialists or experts in the sandal brand?
I love it. Yes. Throughout the years, it was called CSS with Certified Sandal Specialist, but now this year we rebranded because we're trying to revamp our training. Every year we're trying to innovate and make it a little bit more fresh and new. Especially we have new resorts now, so we actually have to accumulate a lot more great details. So this is called the Sandals Elite Advisor Certification. So SEA Sandals Elite Advisor. With this certification, it is on our Sandals TA portal, and that's our one-stop shop for everything resources and making sure that you get all of the information needed. But to get that certification is a must when you're booking with us because it's going to open the floodgates for you to actually have a better reservations team, the great booking that I know we're going to get to that question too, how to book as well. So make sure to get on the Sandals TA portal, that certification, Sandals Elite Advisor. And then also, if those of you want to be savvy with our wedding destinations, we do have a wedding specialist program too. So if you're interested in that, we have a lot more resources on the wedding tabs to get you certified as a wedding specialist.
Awesome. How does Sandals' new booking portal assist in sales and managing clients booking more effectively?
I love what we've done since May. We relaunched our TA portal. And what was the biggest, request from travel advisors is how to have booking quotes for travel for your clients to have multiple resorts, multiple quotes at the same time without having windows popped up everywhere. It's just one simple booking shopping cart system that we have where you can click as many categories of rooms, different resorts, and you can send that to one client at the same time. So having that booking engine right now it's a must in the industry. So we try to make it more friendly, user friendly, and also for your clients to actually have great insight of what these resorts look like in perspective as well. So when you're managing client expectations, you can take those quotes of yours and you can attach it to the resort fact sheets that we have there so that they can actually see the categories of rooms, exactly the ocean view, if it's a swim out pool and more. So it's really great to actually have it side by side with the quotes and the resort fact sheets.
Wonderful. Does
Mm.
Sandals offer marketing videos geared towards each destination?
Yes, and we do have a QR code coming soon with this because this is something I've been utilizing for the past 2 years because we took our national account, our social media business development manager, and we went across all resorts to have the best high quality stock videos and pictures of each resort. So they don't have descriptions of the rooms, it doesn't have numbers, it doesn't say contact sandals. It's stock footage so you can make your own beautiful videos and pictures. Then without that, we have what it's called the sandbox. And sandbox is full of great pictures and videos. And those commercials that you see, if it's the Super Bowl commercials, if it's YouTube videos, those are all at your fingertips too, so you can share with clients, such as what does a real wedding look like? So it's almost a 15-minute video of exactly what the process is, what a beautiful glamour wedding would look at like as well. So on Sandbox on the TA portal, and then also that QR code that's coming up. It's really great resources.
Fantastic. Speaking of resources, we have some marketing resources here for you,
Uh,
Evolution agents. We want you to visit the new Sandals TA portal, use their
mhm.
YouTube channel at Sandals Resorts, and become a sandals specialist today. Don't wait. Do it today. And everyone, please scan this QR code for social media photos and videos of Sandals Resorts. So everyone, get out your phone right now.
Yes.
This our life, everyone's life right now is living in these phones, and scan this QR code and get rocking and rolling with Sandals
Yeah.
there.
I love that QR code, guys. It's going to take you to our social media BDM, his link tree. He has his own YouTube content, like say, how to properly market sandals while walking around doing the resort tours. But then after that, it's a photo circle link to each resort. So yes, you do have to download the app. It's called Photo Circle, but it's a shared album, and you're going to have the best footage and videos, drone footage of our beautiful resorts that you can't find anywhere else. So this QR code, guys, this is unbeatable. I make so many Instagram reels and more with just using this.
Fantastic. Well, scan that QR code. Okay, moving forward, engaging your audience, interactive marketing for more bookings. Some key market ideas, Lance. Can you touch base on my first one is seasonal theme, campaign and deals. Can you touch base on how that works for agents?
Yeah, so seasonal themes. So we try to have great promotions throughout the months. And of course, right now it's a big Black Friday sale that we're going to get into in just a little bit. But seasonal, I mean, right now we have, the holidays, we have Christmas coming up. And what we do at beaches, resorts for the families, they go all out with Christmas. So if you go to beaches.com or you go on the TA portal, you're going to find the resources that are involved. It's called Elf on the Shelf. So we have that exclusive partnership with Elf on the Shelf, like a real true partnership exclusive. So such as Beaches, Turks and Caicos, you're going to have a certain category room where they're going to help put that Elf on the Shelf everywhere, different every day, to make sure that the kids feel special, like there's an actual magical elf that has taken over their place. It's going to be decorated. There's going to be milk and cookies and more. But at the resort itself, no matter what category of room you're going to be in, it is decked out, decorations, themes, the entertainment, the Sesame Street characters. They're going to be doing specific shows just for the holidays itself. So, of course, on those big theme nights for any season, it could be New Year's, it could be 4th of July, and more. The team is really great to do celebration events on Sandals and the beaches sides. So it's
Love it.
really nice.
I think that's great. And can you talk about how important leveraging social media with live events and polls and quizzes?
100%. Honestly, social media, it feeds into that FOMO because even me, yeah, I know I'm biased because I work at Sandals and Beaches, but when I see my colleagues or I even see travel advisors going to our resorts at the special times that I'm not there, I want to go to Carnival during, in Barbados, but there's travel advisors there and I'm not there and I want to be there. So just having these to showcase and asking clients on those polls, on those Instagram stories or videos, saying, hey, would you like to come next year? Message me next time if you guys are available for 2006 or 2007 and so forth. So having these videos and those social media quizzes and talking about live events, if you're on resort and if you're doing a live video and having real-time interaction with clients, they're going to tune in live and they're going to be asking questions because you're opening yourself up to questions. You're a little bit, I wouldn't say vulnerable because I know a lot of people might be shy to do their live videos, but it is opening yourself up to a live audience that maybe you're going to get more engagement that way than other ways.
That's great
So it's very
advice.
important.
Very
Mm.
important. Great advice. Thank you for that. And then last but not least, everyone, please partner with your local Sandals BDM for car wraps and in-person events for marketing, etc. You
Mm.
can talk a little bit about that, Lance, if you have a second.
Yeah. So partner with your local BDM and then also me. So talking about this social media just before. I love posting my own social media, all of the promotions, all of the big events that are coming up. And so you can utilize me, and I'm going to have my QR code tomorrow for the big Sandals and Beaches presentation where you can follow along my social media. But for everybody, you have a local BDM. So you have your local BDM, you have me as a national account BDM. And for the social medias, you can take all of our content and pretend it's your own. We want to have such as 777 deals that come out every week. We like to do sample booking quotes out there. So you can take those. You can take all those fresh videos that we have and you can forward it on. You can copy and save as well. So make sure that utilize in that sense. So that frees up a lot of time. So you have our own real-time social media. But then when you partner with your local BDM, because we are the industry leaders to having BDMs across the nation. So in your state, you might have one, two, even three BDMs at your fingertips, but it depends if your zip code. So type in your zip code on the Sandals TA portal. You're going to find your local BDM, their email and their phone number. Now, if you are in a state that doesn't currently have a BDM, maybe there's a transition period, or maybe you're in Alaska or Hawaii where we don't have a BDM, please utilize me. Or you can double dip. You can utilize your local BDM, have a one-on-one interaction where they will buy you coffee or a lunch and talk to you and make sure that help you with your marketing skills. Or you can also contact me too for any big picture things as well. So yes,
Awesome.
It's very nice.
That is great. Thank you so much. Using tools to boost visibility. One, in this segment, what marketing tools and resources does Sandals provide to travel agents?
Yes. Well, that social media aspect for sure. That's always utilize that. But on the Sandals TA portal, there are frequently asked questions where you can actually see exactly what kind of questions that do come up from travel advisors and also clients. But then on those sandbox portal where we have beautiful flyers, so you can actually email blast those out for your clients, or you can print them out when you actually have a trade show in your area. With that trade show, of course, it'll have exactly what your niche is. It could be for beaches families. It could be for a wedding destination, such as like test drive your wedding on us. And then on the bottom of that, it has a nice box where you can fill in your information, your emails, your tagline, your phone number for the clients to contact you again. So if you're at a trade show, you can hand them a flyer that you can print out or actually use us as BDMs. If we come to your trade show, we're going to have all that stocked. And then you can give those out, or your clients can take pictures of it because it has your email and your phone number attached to that because you're utilizing our resources. So we do have a lot on that Sandals TA portal you can download or email blast, or just utilize our social media as well.
Fantastic. Does Sandals provide co-branded marketing materials for agents, and what are they?
Yeah, well, we do have the co-brand. So one, we have co-branded links, and I know that you guys have utilization for those co-brand links. So on your profile, you should have link to such as the weddings department, or also it could be the military discount and more, where you have a co-branded link behind there. So when you do those shows and you have your taglines, you can have your co-branded link there just in case anybody books also online. But then also co-branded materials such as we have our car rep program. So the car rep program, you can actually utilize us for golf carts, RVs, or boats, or your car, and we actually wrap it for you on us. So it's a $5,000 cost that we take on, and it's no cost at all to the advisors. But it's a great way to go out there in the wild. People see it at gas stations and more, and they start asking questions. Well, first of all, your car looks beautiful because our car reps, and we have 13 new designs, and they are magnificent if you've seen them in person. They really do shine. So one, you get a lot of people saying, wow, your car looks great. Two, I've never been to Sandals. Do you work for Sandals? No. Are you a travel advisor? Oh, can you get me to the beach and more? So it's a really great outlet out there. And we have seen a few Archer advisors that have car wrap programs, and it looks beautiful.
Yep, awesome. And then part of the segment for the Evo agents here, do you post supplier marketing resources on social media? Give us a thumbs up, thumbs down, Evo agents right now. Hopefully all of you are posting supplier marketing resources on social media. Everyone, thumbs up, thumbs down. Amanda, are we getting any thumbs up?
Yes, we are getting thumbs up. And also, I just want to read this comment. The sandals experience was amazing. Love
Mm.
Dun River
Oh,
sandals. So
good,
shout
good.
out.
Good. Nice. Good job.
I'm happy to
And
hear that.
also, another agent said they just got their car wrapped. So they
Oh,
were really
wow.
excited.
Oh, fantastic.
Very cool. Exciting. All right, so marketing tips from Archer Travel here. Everyone, post content regularly. Use Sandals tools at Evolution Travel Cafe Tools. Number 2, share client testimonials and pictures. And number 3, promote deals and close the sale. And last but not least, use hashtags on social media, such as hashtag Sandals Resorts, hashtag beaches.
Yes.
There you go. Selling the experience, not just the product. Compelling stories do sell, everyone, so please use this segment here. Lance, let's talk about the Made of Caribbean campaign. How does this campaign help travel advisors sell sandals better?
Well, the Made of Caribbean campaign, it did launch last year with our executive chairman. So this is leaning into the fact we are the only authentic brand for resort systems in the Caribbean because everybody else has been bought out by conglomerations and more. So with our executive chairman, he is an ambassador of Jamaica right next to the prime minister, deep roots without not just Jamaica, but across the Caribbean, because his father, the founder back in 1981, they both born and raised in Jamaica, and it's a private company right now. So we get to set the great decision makings for our resorts to create new resorts. Also, we have heard our travel advisors what everybody is in need of is more beaches resorts. So I'm going to talk about that very heavy tomorrow on our in full presentation about how many more beaches we're going to get. So it all relies on, because we have that authentic exclusive, with our executive chairman, that he has that reach out there in the Caribbean. So that equals more inventory for our travel advisors, for our clients, because they love our brand. Our travel advisors love our brand, so they want to get more clients there, but we have to have more inventory because the supply and demand is just way too great for beaches. So that's one part for the Made of Caribbean. The second part for the clients, the modern traveler is no longer just getting lost on a beach and holding hands with their spouse. I mean, that's one small part of it. But the other part, they're in need of feeling the authenticity. People go to Japan because they want to feel like they're getting a cultural experience. We don't want to lose sight of that when people go to the Caribbean. When they get to the Caribbean, they want to feel like if they're at the resort, they're knocking on a tree, that it's not plastic. It has to be real. The smell it has to be vibrant in the air. We have to have the heartbeat and the pulse of the staff. The staff has to want to work there. So there's a lot into this. So now we have Jamaica that has been devastated by a hurricane that just happened a couple of weeks ago, Hurricane Melissa. And we're happy to know that our executive chairman made the executive decision to stop all of the resorts. There's other hotels and resorts out there that have been operating since the hurricane, nonstop. But for us, we took that decision to stop all of the resorts so the staff can actually tend to family members. And guess what? All of the staff are on pay at the same time.
That's fantastic.
During this whole ordeal. So making sure that the staff is taken care of. So that means we have a lot of our clients, they want that authenticity. They want to go somewhere where they feel like it's a family run business, and that's exactly what we provide throughout all of the islands.
Fantastic. Number 2, what's the difference between Sandals and beaches resorts, and how does that help travel advisors qualify clients correctly?
I mean, there you go. Sandals equals adults only.
Yep.
No longer couples only. It used to be adults only. So we do have a lot of groups as well. And then beaches equals families. So Sandals, honestly, all of the Sandals properties, they do have a little personality to them. So we're not cookie cutter resorts. If you're going to Sandals South Coast, there was an overwater theme. Sandals Negril, it's in Jamaica, close enough to Sandals South Coast, but it's all about the beach, a beach personality. If you go to Antigua, it's called the world's most romantic resort. So we have a little bit of niches within the resorts so you can qualify your clients, but you're going to have to join me tomorrow where I dive deep into each one of them. Now for beaches, honestly, it's it's something for every family to feel relaxed as possible. Because when a family goes on vacation, there could be a lot of stress. You know, the amount of tips, gratuities, taxes, and then each individual restaurant, transportation, there's a lot of piecemealing going on. But with Sandals and Beaches, that there is no tips, gratuities, and taxes after. They pay for the one price with you as a travel advisor for the room only. And after that, everything is taken care of. So both of the resort systems, Sandals and Beaches, has that relaxing, no worries concept. But for Sandals, it's a little bit more, I mean, it's adults only. So you're going to feel that kind of more chic, modern style. For Beaches, you get that chic, modern style with the resorts, even the room categories, but you're going to have those water parks. You're going to have the Sesame Street characters. You're going to have the family entertainment and a lot more rooming options. But both of them do qualify great for groups.
Fantastic. Key tips for travel agents. Number one, paint a picture of the client's dream vacation by using these techniques. Share destination highlights and unique selling points. And last but not least, like Lance and I have been saying, video, 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 show glimpses into experiences. So make sure we're doing all that. Social media is important. Let's watch this incredible video made of Caribbean. Sandals is just. What an amazing video. Well done. Sandals, great job.
Simple ingredients.
Yeah, key tips here. People don't buy trips. They buy experiences and memories. Let's talk about the deals. Tell us about the deals, Lance.
I love it. Every 4 to 6 weeks, we have a brand new promotion that's going on with Sandals and Beaches for the families, for Beaches, and then Sandals for the adults only. Right now, it's actually both going on the same time as Black Friday deal. And honestly, this could be the biggest deal of them all, like for throughout the year. And if you can see right here, you're already getting a great percentage off. You're going to get that instant credit and web booking bonus, of course, with us if you're booking direct. But for your clients, if they have 5 nights or more, you're going to get that spa credit, okay? $200 spa credit. And then stay 7 nights or more, you're also going to get that $300 air credit. But please always beware of blackout dates and travel dates and booking window, okay? Because right now, this deal is going to go away on December 2nd. And then, of course, we're going to have a new Sandals and Beaches promo. But you might miss out on that air credit. And for clients, having a $3 off of air credit is huge savings. But for that air credit, though, it is different from the travel window because the travel window is all the way until 2027, right? But specifically for the air credit for Sandals and the Beaches promo, it's until travel to March 2026. So coming up this March to travel, because we want to really lock in clients for the end of this year and then also for Q1 of 2026, which is January, February, March. So we want to get these travelers in early. So this is going to be big for Archer with our numbers because if you heard me yesterday talking on the phone, it's so great on 2026. You guys are doing awesome. Rock stars for all of you. But Q1 has a lot of potential. And I think this is going to be a huge win for everybody to get those new clients in the door and have yourself a forever client with the forever brand Sandals and Beaches. So Black Friday sale going on right now. And guess what? It's stackable with those 777 deals I'll talk about tomorrow as well.
Awesome. Love it. Love hearing that. Let's start marketing now, everyone. Give us a teaser of the Sandals training tomorrow, Wednesday, 1 p.m. Pacific time. Give us a little teaser what you're going to talk about.
Oh, the teaser. Oh my goodness. It's going to be a lot of information, everybody. It's going to be jam-packed, but yes, I'm going to get into the nuts and bolts of what Sandals and Beaches are, how we can differentiate ourselves from our competitors. That's one. The all-inclusive aspect. What do we include that other resort systems cannot afford to include? So that's one. And then I go each resort one by one on the islands that we have, so you can see the overview exactly where we position ourselves, because we have 19 resorts across 9 islands in the Caribbean. So that's a huge value for your clients right there, because we're not in just one island, guys. We're not just Jamaica. Yes, we love Jamaica. We have a lot of resorts in Jamaica, but we expand across for those exotic travelers that want to see what a St. Vincent and the Grenadines looks like. They want to feel what Curacao is like. Sometimes we don't even know where Curacao is, how to spell Curacao. That's something that your travelers have not gone to that we can provide. So yes, the islands, the inclusive aspect that we have, but then also as a travel advisor, how to get on this Sandals TA portal and more resources to go.
Awesome. Love your energy. That was awesome. Well said. Let's get started. Everyone, right now, Evolution family members, right now, register for Sandals Resorts today. Follow instructions in the back office. Go to Travel Cafe, click Suppliers, click Sandals, and Supplier Request Form. Join the latest trainings. Use the Sandals tools and resources we've talked about today, and post content and go to local markets to promote yourself and your business. Yeah. We got some questions I know we have in the audience, Lance. I know you got a full day stacked tomorrow, so I'm not going to bombard you with a ton of questions. Okay. But let's take about 2 questions right now so you can lead into tomorrow as well. So Amanda, do you got some questions for us?
Yes, so we do. Okay, here's a good question. Are there any special features for special needs and autism and
ADA compliant?
Yes.
Great question.
I love that. Yes, and it will be in the presentation tomorrow. Just a snippet for beaches for the families. Yes. So we do have our autism certified beaches. So we're not just friendly, but we are certified by IBC ESS. And for travel advisors, we have that certification in place as we partner with IBCCES, and you can have a 50% discount to get certified with them if you use our partner code. So we'll get that tomorrow. But yes, for our family members that are traveling to our resorts, they have a pre-travel questionnaire that they can fill out to get to the kids club, so they can have that one-on-one interaction with the children that have any type of needs on the spectrum as well. Because we also have a spectrum resort fact sheet that we have. It's about a 44-page document, and it goes into the specific area of the resort where it might be more quiet than the others to actually have those special, it could be children or it could be adults that have cognitive disorders that we can accommodate. And yes, we do have friendly staff members that can take that time, that one-on-one interaction. But if clients need to pay for any service like a one-on-one nanny service as well, we have that in place too. But everything is all included, and we have special autism certified programs. And then we also have an autism certified inclusion week that we offer at beaches once a year. And it's really, hopefully we can get to twice a year, because it's a really great impact for our family members out there. For our AD compliance as well. So we do have a resort fact sheet that does go into detail. Each resort that might have different elevators, or maybe a resort doesn't have different elevators for each village of the resort. So it could be walking distance, it could be ramps for the rooms itself, or it could be for the bathrooms as well. So it is on the Sandals TA portal, but yes, we try to accommodate as much as possible for our clients coming to our resorts.
Awesome. Loved hearing that. One more question, Amanda.
Perfect. And someone said, how do I connect with my local BDM again for car wraps?
For car wraps. So for your local BDM, you would contact your local BDM with the zip code So you would type that in on the Sandals TA portal. There's going to be a tab that calls sales support. Find your local BDM. You type in your zip code and you find that person. You can email them exactly that you're interested in the car wrap program, and they're going to send you over a few documents. It could be a timeline, a checklist, and then also a creative form where you can check off exactly which car wrap that you would like. But you would have to provide a lot of more details. Your car cannot be over 5 years older. And if it might be, there could be exceptions. So all you have to do is reach out to your local BDM, tell them exactly what you're looking to car wrap. And then also there's going to be a contract because you would have to have that car wrap for 48 months, I believe. And then also make sure that you have the right insurance and proof of ownership as well and more. So contact your local BDM. They're going to take care of you.
Fantastic. Lance, thank you so much for taking the time to meet with our Evolution family members today. Sandals is an amazing brand. We love our partnership and we thank you tremendously. And stay tuned, everyone. Tomorrow, 1 p.m. Pacific time, you get all Lance for a full hour. So you don't just get Lance, you don't share Lance with anyone tomorrow. It's just you guys and Lance. So Lance, thank you so much. And we'll talk soon.
Sounds good, Reggie. Thank you guys so much. And
Thank
it's always a pleasure.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.